Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny, and today we're going to be looking at more information on all the new Pokemon that have been announced. So, we're going to be talking about their names and everything that they have details. So, believe it or not, Pokemon.com has actually updated their website where they're going to give a little bit more information on the games. As you guys may know, the legendary Pokemon names are Zacian and Zamazenta. Okay, so that's what it says that their name is. Hopefully I pronounced it right. I'm sorry if somebody's got mad. But Zacian and Zamazenta. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully, if I watch the anime or see a trailer or somebody else pronounce it, I'll probably get the pronunciation right later on. They will be featured and they have a mystery. So it's actually they're both the legendary. As you guys can see, they Zamazenta is a regal and majestic movements overwhelm any opponent that their faces. His body is covered in what seems to be a shield. So it seems like it is covered in a shield. And that might actually beat the Pokedex entry. His gleaming shield can turn back at any attack, so it can attack other people or Pokemon. It's a shining blade, can cut through anything, and Zaxinian can actually attack two people. Zaxinian attacks so gracefully that its movements can even captivate its opponent. It holds what appears to be a sword in its mouth. So I actually do like the design of all these new Pokemon, and it really looks amazing. I think they did a really awesome job with them. I don't know why in 3D it looked kind of weird to me at first, but you know it's really not that bad. Now that I think about it, it looks pretty dope. I think they did a decent job with the design. All right, so let's go and talk about the other Pokemon, which they have a better image right here where you can actually see. Grookey, we already know everything. Squirrel Bunny, we already know. I don't know if they're going to give more details. Okay, so they're actually giving more details about the Pokemon. It's the category Chimp Pokemon. Grass, it weighs 11, and ability Overgrow. A stick that has special effect. The stick held by originally was a branch from a forest where troops of Groupie live, but it's no longer a simple branch. Has gained special powers after being exposed to the energy. It can give energy to plants. It's green for energy from sunlight. Wilted flowers and leaves have been seen to regain their color when Grookey drums with its sticks nearby. Okay, so I thought it was going to give me more information, but no, not really. So let's go ahead and see what other Pokemon. Okay, the Galar Pokemon. We already know a little bit about these. Let's go ahead and Gossflewer. I'm sorry, I don't know if I pronounced it right or not. It's the flowering Pokemon. As you guys can see, they have they're showing actually the UI. It's gonna be the standard UI that we always had, and you can capture it. So we got a quick time capture. So if you want to capture a Pokemon, you just press X and you'll be able to capture it. And basically it's a new UI, and I think it looks really awesome because they kind of made it simple and clean. You know, they went with a clean, simple design with it. Its pollen has a healing effect. I believe I saw that. It moves with the wind. Okay, so it moves with the wind. Okay, so with the wind, this Pokemon will be able to be all around the region, I believe. And it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check out the other one. This is its evolution, Eldegoss, and it has an ability Cotton Down and Regenerator. Its Cotton Floss protects it from its enemies, so it could be kind of like a shield Pokemon. And as you guys can see, it says the tiny seeds attached to the cotton fluff are said to be highly nutritious and beneficial to both people and Pokemon. Eldegoss spreads these seeds throughout the region by sending them on the wind, making the soil of the Galar region rich in nutrients. So it kind of takes care of the soil. When Gaussier evolves into Eldegoss, its head becomes covered in thick cotton fluff. This cotton fluff serves as a cushion, helping to protect it from damage, and it has the ability of Cotton Regenerator. So I think that's pretty dope on this Pokemon as well. I think they really are a pretty good job saving the PNG for the thumbnail. All right, so let's go and check the other Pokemon that they have. They announced two more, I believe, three actually. The sheep Pokemon was kind of a Pokemon that I knew they were gonna make. Fluffy and Runaway. What does Fluffy and Runaway as their ability? I wonder if the Runaway is basically gonna switch your Pokemon out or allow you to run away from a battle. I don't know. Or maybe just random Pokemon you encounter in the wild. An extremely fluffy body. The white fur covers their body, it grows throughout their lives, and it will grow back in 3 months, even if Wooloo has been completely shorn. Okay, a friendly Pokemon that craves stability. Wooloo lives as a herd and mimic the actions of their trainer and herd leader. They dislike conflict, and if they need to escape from enemies, they will simply roll away. So this Pokemon ability probably is where it will escape from a battle. And let's see the Corviknight. This is my favorite one. This is actually based on the Raven, so it looks awesome. I think this is one of the best designs they've done in the game, and this is definitely gonna be one of my favorite Pokemon. I wonder if it has a previous evolution though. The Dashing Lord of Skies. It is said that Corviknight is the strongest Pokemon living in the skies of Galar region. It can often be seen fiercely soaring through the air. Many say the Pokemon is foolish enough to challenge Corviknight are sent running with just a sharp glare and cry from the fearsome of the Pokemon. Using a flying taxi to travel from town to town. Corviknight possesses super flying skills and high intelligence. Because of this, many of them work for the company called Galar Taxi, helping transport people from town to town. So this one is actually going to transfer you from town to town in a taxi, a flying taxi, which is kind of weird. Maybe we'll be able to go in the flying taxi and control it in the overworld, or probably not, just travel to different areas. So it seems like he may be the one that takes you flying around the whole overworld, which is pretty dope. And its ability is pressure and a nerve, abilities we've seen before already. And this is the last one. This one looks like familiar Pokemon. Drednaw. Drednaw has a strong jaw and shell armor. Maybe this one's going to be really good for shielding, maybe high defense, and it's actually a water rock type Pokemon. Okay, so that's interesting. Powerful jaw and muscles. The sharp jang fangs of the bite Pokemon Drednaw are strong enough to bite through rock and iron. Though it has an extremely heavy rock shell, its well-developed muscles also allow it to move quickly, putting a trainer skill test to the morals and the test. Drednaw is known to be extremely vicious. It takes its skilled trainer to tame and handle this Pokemon. It seems that some trainers will release Drednaw back in the home once they discover they can handle it. So that's pretty interesting. I think you were going to have to build a bond with this Pokemon. Maybe that's integrated into the game because obviously it's a Pokemon that they even release into the wild. Might have some special things about it. They probably are pretty cool, but I think these are going to be some of the common Pokemon that we see. So I'm really excited about all of these new Pokemons that they have announced. I mean, my favorite one is Corviknight, and I forgot to look at the ability. This one's just a normal type. And Eldegoss, grass, obviously. I think even the previous evolution is grass. Yep, they're both grass, and I think they look really awesome. And they gave more information on Swablu, which is a water type. Tears are potent as 100 onions. Swablu tears are capable of making others cry. The effect is strong. It said the tears are potent as 100 onions. If Swablu feels threatened, it will start to bow and spread its tear around the area, causing everyone to start crying uncontrollably. Swablu will then use a distraction as a chance to escape. So I guess its tears or whatever it does will allow you to escape a battle. It disappears when it touches water. When Swablu touches water, the body changes its pattern and color, allowing it to blend in surroundings. Swablu is a bit timid, so if it gets nervous and bursts, it will secretly water. Okay, so that's pretty cool. In water environments, it could probably disappear or blend in with it or something like that. Okay, that was interesting. Let's see Bunny. Let's see what else they have on Bunny. Blaze 420. Its powerful legs are its pride. Bunny uses its powerful legs to run and jump around its opponents, confusing and disorienting them. The souls of the thief can become very hot, and Bunny can kick opponents, damage, and burn them too. Bunny's second heart is its fire sack. Bunny, what? Scrotum. Sorry, I had to make the joke. Bunny has a fire sac in its chest, which contains vicious fire energy. Bunny is able to increase its heart rate and body temperature by running around and warming up properly. The true power of its fire energy will be awakened, and its physical capabilities will increase. Okay, so when it runs around more, it does a stronger hit. Kind of reminds me a lot like Blaziken. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It really does indeed remind me of Blaziken. I feel like they have so much of a similarity. But hey, it's whatever. Um, so those are pretty much all the new Pokemon. I mean, the legends, and they showed you one gym leader and the Dynamax Pokemon. Um, they didn't really show much more of Dynamax actually. But I mean, it looks amazing. I gotta say, the new game Dynamax is it's just something that's wild and it's different. Um, I like how they show max raid battles and stuff to capture different Pokemon. As you guys can see here, they're showing more Dynamax and stuff as well. I'll be reading into this actually. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all the new Pokemon that were announced, and peace out.